Aerial Gunnery School down in Fort Myers?
Yeah.
Nope.
I never went to any of it.
So they just sent you?
Until I got to England, and they sent me to the wars. Well, to make a long story shorter than that, I was in the war, but I was in in the Army, 38, 39, 40, and 41.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Yeah, I got out in 41. I got married in 41. My wife, by the way.
Oh, yes.
I got married.
Irene, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got married her the day after I got out of service. Well, I was in here in reception center right out there as a sergeant before I got out.
Yep.
I went right back to the same barracks and everything else. And my captain, his name was Captain Butcher. He said, I told you to come back in here with an issue. Oh, shut up.
So what was your job in the Army?
In the Army?
Yeah.
Well, I was out of Fort Harrison. Fort Harrison was infantry. I was in a machine gun outfit.
Okay.
So therefore I knew machine guns, how they operate
Right.
and everything.
Okay, that makes sense.
We went from, there was, well, I'd have to get out some pictures to show you. Yeah, I've got one here.
Sure.
Here. I want you to notice especially the uniform. That's my mother. You see them uniforms?
Mm-hmm.
Wrap legs.
Yes.
Whole Army, World War I.
Really?
World War Springfields, World War 30 caliber machine gun, water cooled, recoil operated. They had mules pulling the carts.
Wow.
I'm not kidding you.
No, I didn't.
Right out here for here. And we took, started off maneuvers, and it lasted, well, until the war started.
Right.
It lasted. But
they
we went from here to Fort Knox, Kentucky, back up here again, and then they just packed up everything here, put it on a train. We went down to Fort McCall, Alabama, where they got rid of the mules and got trucks.
Mm-hmm.
And I became a bus driver, three-quarter pounder for the squad car, in other words. Then we went from Fort McDonald, we went to Fort Dix, not Fort Dix, New Jersey, Fort Benning, Georgia.
Uh-huh.
Then from Fort Benning, Georgia, we had maneuvers. We didn't even have a gun or nothing. And, but we had a blue army and a red army, you know. They were battling each other and so forth.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Right.
And then from there, we went down into Florida, played around in Florida, finally went into Louisiana.
Wow.
We got into Louisiana, and then they finally took us by 1940. We hit Fort Harrison again. And then that's where they left me, because I had 6 months to go. And they took off and went to Michigan. I stayed here in the reception center.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where they came in at. Now in your second one there. You got your, like I told you, Dob was one guy on an airplane. And I'm not kidding you there. He had to go to school. In fact, I think every soldier you'll ever meet had a whole year down there before he went over. But he had about 6 months there. He had to go to school and learn everything there was to know about a B-17.
Yep.
Then he went with his crew, which is something else again. They are bonded together. They're here and they're doing their bombardier, and then navigation and so forth. And then finally they get shipped over. Well, I'd already been over by that time for them.
So you
Kind of,
you weren't with. That's the question I have. When was this photograph taken? Do you remember?
which one?
Because it says Alexandria, Louisiana. So did you link up with them before?
I have got a book. Grade 8 book.
Right. Yep.
It's in there.
The
Yeah.
380 at War, the blue book.
Huh?
The blue book. Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about? The Hunsinger.
Have you ever seen it?
I've seen it on the internet. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got 2 of them.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, let's see it.
But this picture is in there. Let me go.